So the second video is basically right about here, and you can see this top portion here, based on this position, sort of dancing or shifting above it. In other words, this holds stable, and this is the part that jumps up and down, so to speak. But it's moving independent, and the movement I'm getting in the chimney tells me that that's going to happen. I just happen to be, I don't know if lucky is the right term, but that's the best one I can come up with, lucky enough to be able to pinpoint it in this case. And this is our vertical damage. And that's pretty much it. I know the chimney's damaged based on the movement and based on what I see right here. So with that, there's nothing else for me to recommend other than a new chimney. You might get particular viewpoints that, hey, we don't have to rebuild it. And we can brace the chimney with various means and put a stainless steel liner in and parts go to the smoke chamber, etc. And you know what? As far as obtaining a viable system, as far as using it goes, I don't see why not. Structurally speaking, though, the city requires it replaced because of the damage. Now, will the brace take care of the structural issues? Well, that's really guesswork. The standard is to remove it. The city might issue a permit to do the bracing, stainless steel liner, et cetera. But you really look at the cost of that, getting an engineer involved to get the permit, et cetera. You could still be at a $7,000 range or $6,500, whereas a new chimney is about $9,500. Yeah, it's one of those things where, and it's not a permanent repair, whereas a new chimney could be actually a permanent repair based on the permanency of the house. In other words, if you tear down the house, obviously the chimney is not permanent. But based on the house and the fireplace and the new chimney, it would be permanent in that relation as long as the house is here, with some minor maintenance and typical repairs that you're going to have anyways. So with that, I really can't recommend anything else other than a new chimney system. Ensure you review my written report for my findings and recommendations.